12-10-82, bell post till Thomson 3-5-23. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Neither ruckman get an effective tap. John Mitchell gets a clearing kick towards half forward. Julian Carr leads in the race of the ball. Gergich right behind him. Hasn't given him much room all afternoon. Strods gets it on towards O'Neill. Can he keep it in? Yeah, well he can, but he hasn't got much support. Sean Lewis quite happy to see it over. And it will be a boundary throw-in. Just on the attacking side of centre wing for Thomson.
Yep.
Bab and Symes come down to do the ruck work. Thrown in the air.
Yep.
Bab in front, tapped it down. McLeod needs some support. Mitchell gave him half a shepherd. Goes back to Jackson McLeod under pressure. Needs to get the ball free. Did so. Fursland under pressure. Got it away to Baseley. Outboard to Lewis. Lewis goes towards half forward. Goes long towards full forward. Jovanovic. Matthews got the job on him. Can he break free? Jovanovic. He just let the ball go, which was pretty good. Moreland kick. A handball, in fact. Got it away. Tobin. Got the footy. Atkinson overran the football. It fell into Tobin.
Clean possession out of the middle. Can't do so. Lewis over the ball. Taps it between his legs. Picked up by Mitchell again. So the clearance comes again. Goes towards Carr. This time a clean pickup. Gergich right in his step. Ball comes out in the tackle. Umpire says it's dropping the ball. Resulting free kick goes towards Brent Gergich for the bell post hill coach. So Gergich with the ball. Just trying to clear a bit of mud off it. Players further afield. Timmy Barton's going to be the player who goes towards. That's where the kick goes, but it's sitting in front. Tresize. Yes, that is him. And now Tresize from centre wing. Kicks the ball back in towards McFarlane. Over the top. Gergich doesn't take the mark. McFarlane bends down, picks it up. Handballs out to McLeod. Runs towards goal. Kicks in long. Goes towards Solomachia in the forward pocket. So it's a one-on-one contest. Martin and Solomachia played together against each other, and now they're back against each other. Picked up by Lima. Kicks round the corner. Has a good way to kick. Finds Fletcher. Fletcher steams out of half-back, kicks back into the mud. So Tobin and Bab, but Bab arrives. Plays on the big fella, slips over. It's a nice handball, gets it outside the plot, and it down ends up with Mitchell. So he runs towards centre half forward, kicks the ball out. Diving mark going to be taken by McLeod, and he's right on 50, I think.
I think Babsy's eaten some of that mud.
So Stephen McLeod, probably with the heavy ball, there's outside range. Kick comes in, and Salter Lamarcky has come in. Good lead and mark. And he will go back and try and kick goal number 3 and for himself. Goal number 4.
And his boots are very heavy, but I'll back him.
So the number 70 for Thomson. Best ever played here, he said, for the game. That's a nice looking kick. Never actually looked like missing, did he? Beautiful kick at goal. His third goal of the afternoon.
Symes got a hand to it. Oh, jeez. Ball it up again. Oh, still in the middle. Oh, look at the mud on the ball. Oh, kick it off the ground. Lewis, throw it out. Umpire didn't see it.
I think he did. He just let it go.
He just let it go, yeah. So, on the back, at the back, Sean O'Neill can't pick it up. Moreland through the middle. He dropped it. Umpire said play on. Now Moreland gets it again. And there's the hold, which came from Mark Fantella. Little kick back inboard to Holes fine. Sits for him in the mud. He picks it up back into the centre square. Switches play. Turned it over, though. And O'Neill's taken it. That's Pat. Goes long towards full forward. Pratt from behind. In fact, it's McLean. Don't say a word. Comes through. And there's a free kick. It's going to go to... He's got Sean Lewis short.
Do you know what I want to say?
And he goes there now. I certainly do. Sean Lewis takes the mark, but don't. Hole's fine. Short, but he's picked up. Now he's got to play on. He's come around, so Sean Lewis just gives it the torpedo punt towards half back. Oh, Fursland had it, lost it, and got it back. Gave it to Symes by hand. He runs now on centre wing. Goes to the right foot kick towards half forward. Atkinson. Tobin comes across. Spills through all of them. Comes to the front of the pack. Clark. Handball back to O'Neill. Tapped it onto Denham and over his head though. Moreland picks it up at half forward. Swings. Gets it around. Tobin gives it back to Moreland. 50 out. Turn around. Sean O'Neill should have ran the other way. And it goes towards Jovanovic and Matthews under pressure. And Matthews does pretty well.
Long. Goes looking for Yo. And he's in front. Positioned well. Takes the mark. Young fellas in defence have done it right today for Thomson's side. Kicks out wide, finds Jacker on centre wing, or just forward of the backward of their centre wing. His little short kick goes looking for McFarlane, so it's all these young blokes all getting involved. Grigic does well. Handball comes out. Can't find the mark. Picked up there by Neil and Tom. Just a little kick forward. Picked up by Lima coming the other way. Handball's good. Quick hands to Pyle. Gets back on his left foot. Goes out wide. Running play. I'm not too sure who it was, but it only finds Jones of Thomson. His handball goes further afield to find Jackson McLeod. He bends over, picks it up, gets away from Barton, but Barton's a great tackle there. Feeds the ball out towards Stephen McLeod. Ends up there with Pisano in the mud. His kick is gone about 10 yards. Now it's out back in the slop. Sean Lewis able to have time. Steps, picks it up, kicks out wide and finds Pyle once again. Again, that kick crossed the face of ground, or crossed the ground. Actually, that was interference. That was a good call by the umpire. And the free kick goes to a same side. So that's good. Chips in short. Robbie May, no checking there. Right in the end of the nose on a cold day, it will tickle. So Robbie May will kick from possibly 40 metres out from goal, almost directly in front. Comes in now. Kick has good coverage, has good accuracy, and Robbie May gets his second goal of the afternoon. And
The middle, Venner up against McFarlane. Venner gets it down, roved by Lewis, gave it away by Hander, holds fine. Right foot kick to half forward. Moreland comes out, traps the footy, does well. Second effort, 50 out. Right foot kick across half forward. Jacker fills the hole, takes the mark. Chips the ball up the top towards centre wing. Oh, kick out of mid-air. Matthews is there for Thomson. Gives it to Betson. He's wrapped up, loses the football.
Peanut.
May over the top of it. Matthews in there as well. Betson comes in late. Pack develops. Umpire will Cullen. She throws it up in the air. Favours Venner. Gets it down. Lewis roved it. Holes fine. Didn't take it with him though. Sean O'Neill over the top of it. Ooh. So Sean O'Neill goes towards half forward. Filling the hole though. Barton does well. Takes the mark in front of Luke McLean. Switches play to this side, to the centre wing. May, great kick, and found Robbie May. Chips the ball over the top to McPherson. He's got Gergich further afield if he turns around quickly. He does now. He chips the ball over the top. The coach takes the mark, still at half forward. 55 out from goal. Pyle gives him a lead. Moreland's there as well. He chips the ball towards Moreland, sets it up for him. Punched away. Yeo from the front, as from the Bell Post Hill goal. Boundary throw in front. McFarlane gets it down. Needs somebody in support though. It's all Bell Post Hill. Holes fine on the boundary line. Centres it back towards Basely. Does well.
Good hands.
And Caleb Basely.
Refresh Dale.
So Basely comes in straight over the umpire's hat. Through for his third.
With the umpire, middle of the ground. McFarlane up against Venner. Both players up. Venner able to get the ball forward. McPherson off the square. They do that well. Come in. Handball goes to Holes find. Kicks the ball forward. Gergic out in front of Matthews. Good hands. Brent Gergic. And he takes the mark. It's the season. Kick goes short. Looking for him. Will find Moreland. I'll tell you what, Chris Moreland is a player that never or very rarely goes to ground in those tackling. Gergic doing the ruck work. In front, McFarlane. Picked up by McLeod. Kicks round the corner. Jones. Good pick up. Clean. Handball goes out. I think that was Betson. I think it was on the ground. It's now the ball with Van Teller. Just steps around. Geez, he does that well too, boy G. Kicks in forward and the mark has been taken there by Tobin. So Tobin been a good player for Bell Post Hill today. Plenty of touches. Possession-wise, game short. Finds Holes fine. He's also been good in their forward line. So two small players. Just fill up that and make the balance right for Bell Post Hill. And David Holsfine will go back and kick at goal number 4. So from the forward pocket, bit of an angle, or a lot of an angle to contend with, nearly on the boundary line. He kicks it. I'll tell you what, he likes it when he left the boot. And the umpire says it's all clear. So David.
Back to the middle. Venner, McFarlane. Venner gets it down. Roved this time by Mitchell. Wrapped up though by Pisano, not going anywhere. The umpire will come in and ball it up again.
There we go.
Jeez.
Throws it straight back at him.
The umpire threw it straight into the pack. Ball comes back to Lewis, goes towards Holes fine, gets a hand to it at half forward. Moreland runs on, gives it away to Tobin, gives it to Basely, handballed it out to Gergic, has to sit and wait for a minute on one step, right foot kick around the corner, and has missed it through for 5:29. They play on quickly from fullback McLeod, gets it to O'Neill, Sean. Handballs it back to McLeod. Stephen goes towards centre wing, but they line up all over the back. Matthews gives it away to O'Neill. That was Tom. Now Lewis gets it free to Jenkins for Bell Post Hill. Under pressure, drop the footy. Should be holding the ball. Throw, whatever you want. Play on advantage, said the umpire. O'Neill, little right foot kick around the corner. Fletcher trapped it. He gets it away to Lima, who runs through the half-back flank, goes to centre wing, punched away by McFarlane. Lima, though, followed it up, did well. Little left foot kick in the middle, Tobin. Has got it right in the middle of Godfrey Street. Handballs it away to Moreland. Under pressure, he falls over, gives it back. They're mucking around with it in the middle. Now comes towards McPherson. Free kick for a hold, said the umpire. And it's going to Daniel Jones defensively in the centre square for Thomson. Plays on now, handball towards Mitchell. Towards centre half forward. Venner did well in front. Carr to create the contest. Then he gets legged. And that was a leg. Andrew Venner knew it, I think. So he'll take the free kick just inside the centre square at centre half forward. Solder Lamarkia gave him half a lead. McLean's down there as well. Not much else, though.
Barrel.
So he goes wide. And I think it's Yeo out, is it?
O'Neill.
No, O'Neill it is too. Goes long towards Solder Lamarkia. Got a couple against him in front. The pack was rove by Oss. Tresize. And he kicks the goal.
Corner.
So Josh Tresize kicks his first.
That might be the stuff coming out of his mouth, I don't know. The ball's now picked up by Venner. Kicks, handballs the ball forward, goes towards O'Neill. Kicks round the corner. Mark taken by Steve McLeod. Pressure for Rice from behind.
Oh.
He had played on that. Still got another 15 metres to walk up if he wants to. And he's now in or on the centre square line. Kicks into the middle of the glue pot. Don't know who he's going looking for. Betson slips in there, or is it Pratt? No, it's Betson. He's there, knocks the ball forward. That's good work. Picked up by McLean. No, it wasn't. Player goes in and picks the ball
Come
up.
on, Humper.
Baird. So Baird, he's knocked off the ball by his own player and Martin there, I think. And the ball is now going to be thrown up by the umpire right in the centre middle of the slush.
Yep.
Get rooted.
So now it's McLeod again, a kick out of the contest, going forward. McLean picks the ball up. That's a good run, good handball off to Tresize. Kicks in towards the goal square, over the back solid marker. The ball's got too much carry, and it goes now to Thomson, 16-12, 108. Bell Post Hill.
Martin kicks in short to Lima, chips it over the top to Jenkins. At half back, takes the mark. Just holds up the play. Kicks it down the line towards Venner. Bab makes up some ground. Venner got a hand to it. So a boundary throw in. Bab. O'Neill goes up as well. Jones. Side of the pack. Now McPherson gives it to Tobin. Little left foot kick to Gergich. Takes the mark. Fantella running on. He goes further afield looking for Baird. Punched away. Was good by Yeo, but rode by Sean Lewis. Left foot kick around the corner if you don't mind. It's as easy as that for the Whitley medalist. Kicks
and can't see it changing between now and the end of the game. So Babs in there doing some ruck work. He probably won't get off the ground here, the big fella. Tap down, Pisano, high tackle, not given by the umpire. Umpire says it's now holding Venner. Babs, both players up. Babs knocks the ball forward. Clean pick up there by Mitchell was good. Missed the target with the handball, picked up by McPherson. That's a great handball to Fantella. He just runs the mud in the middle, streams towards centre half forward. Long kick in, goes looking for Baseley. No, it's not. It's Pyle there. Kicks off the ground, goes towards goal. Doesn't have the accuracy, and it's through for a minor score.
Straight down the middle, looking for Matthews. Venner's there as well. Venner couldn't take the mark. Quick kick by Jones, out of the pack. May to get there. Mitchell's there also, up against a couple. Gets ridden into the ground. Jenkins wraps him up. A little kick off the ground by O'Neill. That's out. A boundary throw in. Bab got his hand to it. Pisano through the middle of the pack.
Nice.
Right foot kick towards Lewis at half forward. Punched away by. Everybody just shifts up about 30 metres for the contest. Jones roves it again. This time a clearing kick. Mitchell in front. No mark taken. Up against Jenkins. Wrapped up. Over the shoulder, said the umpire. Thomson with the free kick in the middle. Straight to, he gets around. Jenkins does well. Now right foot kick towards McLeod. Takes the mark. Plays on quickly. Solder Lamarkia gives him a lead. Comes out the big fella. Handballs it away to Jacker. Should finish it off with a goal and does so. Good play by Thomson there. Jacker kicks his first.
But it's Jeremy Babs doing the ruck work. Ball left the umpire. Up it goes. Venner knocks the ball forward. Coming off the line this time is Tobin. Can't get a clean pick up, but Robbie May's there. Handballs back out towards Tobin. O'Neill does well. Betson naps it further afield. Now it's with McFarlane. And I think that's Oh, that's got to be 50.
Oh,
He had to
yes.
look up to see who it was that had the ball. Goes short, very short, and I think McLeod's claiming the mark. He quite, I think he actually did take it, but it wasn't allowed. Kicked up there, goes back towards centre wing. O'Neill's there, has support. Player then beside him is Clark, who's been good for the Thomson side. Goes back towards Mitchell again. Second time, goes forward. This time, McFarlane can't get the mark this time either. But he's over the ball, picks the ball up, went to feed it back towards Mitchell. Barton tried to kick it off the ground. He can't do so. Mitchell back in there again. His third possession in as many minutes. Kicks the ball forward. It can't be taken there by O'Neill. The mark is, well, the kicks come out from McPherson, goes back towards Baseley.
Oh, good play.
And arriving at time was Yeo in the middle of the ground. Now they're getting down and dirty. In slides Betson, I think.
I don't even know where the footy is.
It's under there somewhere. And players peel themselves from the mud in the middle of the ground. Ball, Denneman's in there. He's got his head over the ball. He's not dirty yet, so throw him in the mud as well. Players, as the ball brings it outside the slush. Venner taps the ball forward, goes towards the half-back line. O'Neill picks the ball up, goes towards Clark. As I said, played a good game off the half-back line today towards Jones. May, good body work, kicks the ball off the ground, goes back towards Baseley. Denneman over the top, high tackles, allowed to go on. Baird with the ball, feeds the ball forward, goes towards, good work there from Moreland, good body possession. And now players dive in again. It ends up with Moreland running towards the boundary line, kicks over the top, nice possession kick, and Sean Lewis takes the mark. This time I'll say he is in run. So Sean Lewis lines up. He's not going to kick this goal because it goes across the face and through for a minor score. 1 goal, 3 15, 6-6, 36, 6-6, 42, sorry.
Ball comes in, goes to Matthews, goes out wide to Ostracise, can't take the mark. He overruns it. Barton gives it back. McPherson runs through the pack. It just gets rid of the footy, threw it to the umpire. And
it must be a closer game.
Yeah, should have gone there.
Should have went there, shouldn't he?
Ostracise goes towards half forward. Pack develops, off hands at the side. McFarlane got it away. Jones can handball it to Mitchell. Should have in the first place. Then he did it in the end. Put him under pressure. Ball goes towards half forward. Luke McLean. Rob May stands the mark. 50 out from goal. Goes with a right foot kick.
Nice kick.
Good kick for distance, but has missed to the near side through for.
Foot out to the back pocket. The mark has been taken. I think it's Fletcher back there. Chips the ball into the hot spot. Tobin doesn't get the clean ball in the air, but it's a nice pick up. Goes to Pisano in space by himself. A running player was overall, but he doesn't quite get to him. But now it arrives there because he picks it up cleanly. Handballs to Jenkins. He also has played a fairly good game for Bell Post Hill. Long kick goes looking for Pyle. Atkinson is with him. Pyle buns it ground level. Handball comes over the top to Baseley. Lewis is there if he needs him, but now provides the body. Baseley on the left foot. Nice kick, and Jovanovic comes out and takes the... Matt Jovanovic comes in. Skip and a jump, and a goal from the big fella. Umpire goes across and comes back, so it's a goal. So he has got his third goal of the...
Don't worry about it. Back to the middle. Bab up against Vanna. Both get a hand to it. Mitchell plucks it out of the mud and wrapped up, not going anywhere. And we'll have a ball up again. So Bab and Venner. McFarlane third man up for Thomson. McLeod played for a free kick, didn't get it. There's the siren. So at a full time, it is Bell Post Hill 18-14, 122 have defeated Thomson at 6-7-43. 3 goals, 2-2 Thomson in the final term. 6 goals, 4 to Bell Post Hill, and a big win for the Panthers.